Triple B's back again.
Brew Bros Beer Review.
Woo!
Today we got a Crowler from Paradox Brewing in Divine, Colorado. I would like to introduce our couple special guests that we got here. We got Papa Bob
From Colorado.
Yeah.
Trader D.
Hey, market's going up, beer's going down.
I like that.
So,
I love it.
We've done a couple reviews from Paradox.
Hey,
You know what? And we got this Crowler, which is actually canned in front of you.
I'm a fan of the can.
I'm a fan of the can too.
He's
I
a
like that.
can fan.
Hey,
You know what? I'm going to tell you why I'm a fan of the can. Whenever light gets to beer, it starts to change the taste, change the way that you would taste your beer.
It's true.
So
In a can, you're not getting that light. Even open the refrigerator door, the light comes on, light's getting in your beer. Cans doesn't get there. So I'm a fan of the can.
That's a great point.
Always buying cans.
Hey,
Here. So
there's another tip for you coming up.
Oh,
So we got a tip, a brew tip, and we're gonna go to Colorado Bob here
Papa Bob.
from Colorado.
Yeah, I like it. So, if you're not aware of this, you always want to lube your glass, is what we call it.
What do
So-
you mean by lubing a glass?
So, I prefer to use non-chlorinated water. So if you have filtered water, that's great. But basically what you want to do, if you ever go into a brew pub or something of that nature, you notice how they always shoot that water into the glass.
Now
That-
for me, I always thought they did it because they're just grabbing a dirty glass and cleaning it for you. I don't know.
Real quick,
But you know what?
It's actually considered lubing the glass.
Show it.
So, well, I don't have an empty glass.
Here.
I got my beer. No, that's got a label in it. We can't use that one.
Let's pull the label out,
I don't want to
and
do
you can
that.
demonstrate
Oh.
that. Yeah.
QC Rob.
You know what?
Slide.
So here's some filtered water.
Let's pour it.
There we go.
I'll
That's
cut all
right.
that out.
And basically, all you want to do is just get that water going around, pour it out,
Pour it out.
So
and then you basically can pour your beer in. So what
my question is here. I just pop a can, I pour it in my glass, and I drink it. What is the benefit of lubing your glass?
Are you
Lubing.
watering it down?
You're not watering it down at all. All you're doing is lubing the glass so the beer can flow into the glass unobstructed without hitting the walls of the glass or any type of impurities is what
Nice.
you're doing.
What does it do
And,
for
and
you?
that's why you want filtered water.
But that's why I prefer filtered water.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that most brew pubs use filtered water on their quick sprays.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that makes total sense. We've been lubing all of our glasses since we've heard this tip, and
It's a great brew
It
tipping.
kind of knocks down the foam.
tipping?
It knocks the foam down.
and,
too.
and we've been drinking better beers because of it. And let's give a thanks out to Papa Bob.
It's a great tip.
Colorado.
Tip of the day.
Hey, that's a thumbs up.
So I want to give a special thanks out to Papa Bob for joining us these last few episodes. His beer knowledge has been uncanny. We have learned so much just being on set with him.
He brought
So
the
we also-
Crowler.
Also live on set, you've already seen him a couple of times. He's becoming the star of the show, QC Rob.
QC Rob.
Here I am on the set. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Papa Bob, what do we got today?
You know, this one here, I got to be honest, what we did when we brought these, we went to the Paradox Brewing Company and says, look, we just want these first 3 beers. We had no idea what we were getting.
No.
Yeah.
So, if you saw some other episodes, the first beer, I'm sorry, I didn't rate it. I mean, I wouldn't buy it.
No.
One of the ratings we had was really good.
Through the roof.
I mean,
Actually, caused some cannonballs.
Yeah, it did cause a cannonball if you remember the episode.
So if you were watching today as we cracked this and poured them out, we were shocked at this color.
Look at
God.
the color.
Looks like
So,
looks like we just got to Starbucks or something.
I mean,
Have some mocha.
what are we
cappuccino.
drinking? This one is actually
Mocha
called
laka chaka
Demon
laka.
Shadow.
So-
The name fits the color.
but
I mean, we don't know what we're expecting on this one.
we
We
really
haven't
don't.
tried it yet.
We
No.
haven't tried it, and this is a blind. This is a true
Raw.
evaluation. It really
So
is.
before we go to the taste, let's get to QC Rob and get that ABV.
The one and only.
This is another 5.0 alcohol content.
Man, I'm telling
mean,
you,
how
that's
can
surprising.
How can that be 5?
Look at the color.
It almost
mean-
looks healthy, like a veggie beer.
A veggie beer.
How can that be a 5?
Smells
I am
really
so
good,
excited.
and you know what? I'm
Caramel.
excited to taste this too.
We got to get into
Totally.
tasting. I like-
Let's wait no longer. We've waited long enough.
gotta
Cheers
go.
it out. And let's have our taste.
All right.
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, that's good.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's good.
Wait a minute.
That's a good.
That,
The mouthfeel on this is nice.
wow, that caramely.
You know, it's
little-
almost like a stout. I get that
Yeah.
stout taste from it
Is it,
because
a,
like
is it a little
yeah.
sweet?
It is kind of
Tastes a little
sweet.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute.
Really good. This is smooth.
This beer,
is-
you got to think about what you're tasting here. You really do.
Yeah.
There's some kind of smoky taste on the back end. I'm tasting a little bit of smoky.
Maybe more of a porter
You're
than a
right.
stout.
There's
Porter.
Porter
Yeah.
than a stout.
Oh.
More of a
there's
porter.
like a smoky taste on the back end. I'm loving this beer.
This is really good.
I can't believe that's a 5 either.
We got a 32 ounce to go between the four of us, and I totally wish we would have got 4 of these to go with the 4 of us because I'm enjoying this one.
Wow, could you imagine this with like a filet or a New York strip?
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Beer? Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
This is like
That's a
yeah,
great pairing.
Wow.
beer.
Oh my gosh. This goes with some sort of beef.
This sounds like a barbecued beer.
This is a Brew BQ beer.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
That's a great
Would
point.
you drink this at the barbecue?
Probably
yeah.
drinking this by the
Uh-huh.
barbecue. So, if anybody's gonna be scared off by this color, don't be. Don't be. Give it a shot. It is a
this
lot
is really
smoother
good.
than it looks.
Shoot.
It's a lot cleaner than it looks.
Hey, give me some. I'm almost out.
Slamming that one.
Yeah,
I
no,
know,
this
dude,
is
he's
this
loving
is
You know what? I
really
almost
good.
poured into his glass, but you know what? This is mine.
Yeah, this is ours. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm gonna savor mine and
He
sip
almost-
it.
he
If he's
almost
gonna chug, he
sucked
can chug. So, usually on this show we do the buzz meter, but
Yeah.
since we got our special guest, Papa Bob here from Colorado, he does a 10 scale rating, and it's a very tough rating. So I'm really excited to see what this one rates out at, because I kind of have an idea of what I would rate.
You know,
So, Papa Bob, what is this going on 1 to 10?
I gotta be honest. I mean, I am a tough raider, and wow, this is actually really good. I'm sorry, man. I gotta take another sip first.
I'm
I
okay.
second that.
I mean, this.
I know, man. I'm
I gotta
almost
tell you.
out.
Here's the thing.
He likes light
Regardless of what we heard about the ABV being 5%, this is a very full beer, and I'm thinking it's more porter. I'm gonna, I'm not a big dark beer person, but this is a mid. This is 7.5 easy.
I'm liking that rating.
I
and
mean, I would recommend this, especially if you got yourself a nice steak, medium rare. Oh, gosh, man.
you know what? We've been
Yeah,
reviewing
this
beers
is
now.
A good food beer. I mean, a lot of people don't like drinking beer when they eat food. You know,
I mean, I'm not-
they'll drink it before or after. This one you can really get
Now-
it'll
now I'm saying- now-
enhance flavors.
And I'm saying, it's not a beer that you're gonna drink, 2 or 3 of, but it is one that you want to savor with the meal.
And you'll enjoy it.
You
this
will.
Is
No.
this is actually a very enjoyable.
It
I'm-
really is.
I'm-
I
I'm
just
really-
gotta cheers on
Yeah.
that.
I'm really tasting on the back end that smoky taste.
Yeah, this is really good.
It is wonderful. And wow, we've been reviewing beers now for the last few episodes here with Colorado Bob, and his rating system is very, very tough. It's coming in at 7.5.
It says a lot.
It's really good.
Highly recommended. If you ever get down to Paradox Brewing,
Colorado.
or ever find your way to find a beer mount partner, get yourself some of this Demon Shadow.
Now, just
Demon Shadow.
You see
now,
Rob.
to mention that, if one of the episodes that you happen to see, same brew company had a beer, I wouldn't buy it.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
three
I
out of
honestly
the
think-
4 of us wouldn't
I
buy
would
that.
have bought it because that's the one I bought to bring here.
But
They call me the
beer's
Mac
almost
Daddy
gone.
of the barely beers.
Barely
I like
beer.
blonde beer.
This one-
I like the
No.
lighter beer.
extremely
that
well
now-
done.
And by this glass here he's got, it's almost empty. He likes this one also.
So I would say barely beer to like mysterious Bruce's morning beer.
Mysterious brew. Yeah.
So actually, this is gonna be a complicated one because
Yeah, I like it.
This
I
is
like
a winner.
D
It-
likes-
it's a winner. It really
because
is.
what would
We-
be your? Would you think this is a barely beer?
This is
No.
a little more than a barely
This
beer.
is not a barely beer.
But it's a straight lines beer.
It's a straight line beer.
So if you're mowing your lawn, you're gonna continue to mow the
So-
straight lines.
I'm gonna say this. The 3 of us are hopheads, and we like something that's really gonna hit you in the mouth. gonna dry, gonna just
We're still on
pop
the
it out.
straight lines.
This is a full flavor, clean, smooth
Hey.
beer that the hopheads are gonna drink.
It is really good. I mean,
So-
honestly,
That's good
it's
beer.
Hey, you mowing straight lines?
I'll be mowing straight lines.
so.
Yeah.
One other
Straight
note
line.
on this, I think you're going to get psychologically buzzed just because of the
This-
flavor.
And the
I
and the,
like that.
and the
You
sign.
have no idea that this is 5%, but psychologically, you're
Hey.
going to be thinking like, "Wow, this is a
Gotta be
potent
a
beer."
Not to give any hints, but you could take this to one of your office jobs, and
coffee.
your boss would think you're drinking Starbucks.
Just
Oh.
put it in the Starbucks
So
buzz meter.
Oh,
with
man.
yes, with that being said, we're gonna run at the buzz meter. I'm gonna start over with Trader D here. How many
Trader
brews
D.
is it gonna take you
Trader
to
D.
catch your buzz?
This will probably be about 3.5, 4. I know I'm good.
You know, I'm gonna
3.
go with that because honestly, the taste and it seems like it should be more, but not knowing and having it actually QC robbed, scaled, you would think it'd be
5%.
more. I think there's a psychological
Yeah,
thing.
You know
to
what?
it,
Really do.
actually.
With the look,
Look at that.
with the taste, the
You can see
smell, that smoky back end, I'm gonna say 2, just because it just the look. I'm gonna go with 2. 2 is your buzz meter, and you're probably gonna move on to your next beer after 2. I'm liking this beer. It's an excellent beer, and it's gonna sneak up on you at 5%.
I like it.
I mean, honestly, I think it's the real psychological. I mean, I'm looking at this thinking like, okay, well, wait. I would never know this was 5.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really
Yeah.
wouldn't. It just has
Wonderful.
so much. I mean,
A lot of
it's
flavor.
very complex.
It's bodied.
I mean, it's just got a lot of.
God, it almost smells sweet,
Yeah, it's just got a lot
like a
going
caramel,
on. It just feels like
smoky on the
2.
back end.
It just feels like 2 that is what 2 is
Yeah.
all I could do. I mean,
2.
I think I would both be starting to mow crooked lines after 2.
I'm with
Cricket
Colorado
lines
Bob at
after
2.
Crooked lines after 2. I agree with that.
I
Maybe
agree.
we should start calling this the Mo meter.
The
Mo meter. That might be
Hey.
it.
If you think it should be called the Mo meter, please comment below on that Mo
Yeah.
meter.
Hey,
Mo meter.
man,
I like the buzz meter, but
I
the
like
Mo
that.
meter is what it takes.
I like the
We'll-
barely
we'll-
beer meter too.
Hey,
I mean,
you know what?
I like the
We like them all.
Bob
Hey,
beer.
yeah, the barely
Papa
beer,
Bob,
the
yeah.
mysterious
Bob.
brews. What do you do?
So,
I
hey,
don't know. This one's scaled on all of them.
with all that being said, I'm recommending this beer.
I really like
I'm
this.
so glad we left this one to the last.
This is yeah.
Now,
I
if-
mean,
Yep.
I really am.
No, this is enjoyable.
The
I'm
look,
actually-
the smell, the taste of this is gonna frighten some people away. Just give it a taste.
You gotta try
It is excellent beer. It doesn't have that.
Yeah.
It's not an alcohol hit.
All right.
So with all that being said, I'm recommending this beer.
Me too.
So
Very good.
That's a thumbs up.
I after all that, I want to give a special thanks out to our
Yep.
special guest today. We got live on set, QC Rob.
QC Rob on set.
We got Trader D all the way from Colorado. Thank you for coming and bringing this beer. Hope to
Markets
see you
up.
again.
You're welcome. Markets are up.
Beer's going down.
And we got Papa Bob,
Oh,
right from
Colorado.
Colorado.
Hey,
His
Much
beer,
knowledge.
this has been an excellent tour.
I wish
I'm
I
so
could tap
glad we
my
made it.
glass, but I have
Oh,
nothing left.
he liked
I'm
it too
done.
much. Look at that.
That's how good this is. Trader D downed his.
Yeah.
so the
Actually, QC Rob kind of helped him a little bit.
yeah,
Live
he
on
had to
set.
share. So I want to get back to Papa Bob here. His beer knowledge, his tasting abilities is
Yeah, got a lot of beers.
amazing. Hopefully in the
And-
future we can get a couple clips of him tasting the beers that we're tasting, just to give his rating system is uncanny. So when he says it's a 7, you better get down and taste it.
Recommended.
Exactly.
Definitely recommended. If this is a 7+, get it down. Paradox Brewing. Where are we from? Divide, Colorado.
Nice.
If you're ever in the area, get your crowler.
You got to try it.
Crowler
Good
or
stuff.
growler? I'm telling you, we do crowlers and growlers.
With all that being said,
Till next time.
that was the brew review.
Woo! Yeah.
If you like. please like and subscribe. I mean, subscribe.
He
Too
had
many
too many.
beers for the
He's
raw.
been tasting as well. Get that cannonball going. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
You never know what we're coming up with next. This is straight from Colorado.
Rocky Mountain High, baby.
Woo, I'm telling you.
Paradox.
It works.
Get there.
Like and describe.
Describe.
Don't describe.
Subscribe.
Please don't describe. Subscribe.
Subscribe and please don't drive.
Yeah, please don't drive after that.
You subscribe.
Notification.
Please don't drive.
Okay, so
By the grill.
Cheers.
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe.